Hello viewers, welcome to RK Keynotes. Today we're going to start a new module called Statistics for Data Science. Until now we have seen few basic concepts in Python. Let's do a small recap and then we'll get into a new module. So far we have seen what is Python, data types, operators, conditional statements, looping constructs, functions. Under data structures we have seen list and dictionaries. We have seen data frames and how to export a data frame to an Excel sheet. So these are all the concepts we have seen until now. If you have missed any of these concepts, please do watch the video and let's get into a new module called module number 2. So this is statistics for data science. In this we are going to learn few statistics concepts like mean, mode and variance and central limit theorem, probability. We're going to touch all these things and histogram and all. Then after learning statistics concepts, then in module number 3 we're going to apply these things with a machine learning algorithm. We're going to build a model, train and test a model. So these are the things we are going to perform overall in this. Let's start with this module. We use statistics in day-to-day life. Let's consider this scenario. You are here and this is your regular shop and there are 4 different ways to reach the shop. If you take this way, it takes 15 minutes and 10 minutes, 5 minutes and 7 minutes. So which route you prefer? Obviously the shortest one, right? So how do we prefer this? So we know that there are varieties of ways and you have got the data. So if you take this route, it will take 15 minutes and this route 10 minutes. And now you have calculated and then you have predicted that this is the shortest path. So this is a kind of statistics. Now let's understand what is descriptive and inferential statistics. Descriptive statistics basically uses the data and then it will provide the description either in numerical calculations or in a table format. Inferential statistics, basically it is called prediction. So it will take a sample data and it will predict, it will do some inferences, and it is like something like suggestions. Let's understand types of variables. Basically there are 2 types of variables. One is continuous and another one is categorical variable. Under categorical variable we have got 2 types. One is nominal and ordinal variable. Let's consider this example. Now which column is continuous variable? Obviously marks is a continuous variable which got numerical values and the student can score from 0 to 100, so which means continuous. And if you see this gender, male, female, this is a discrete value and we used to say this is categorical variable. And how about feedback? There is excellent, good and bad. So if you see this, there is an order, right? Excellent is better than good, good is better than bad. So this is an ordinal variable. Likewise, there is junior, mid-year and senior. So this is also a ordinal variable. And this is basically gender is a nominal variable. Alright. Now let's understand mean and mode. Mode is the most common number in a data set. For example, if you have got 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, these are the numbers. Now what is the mode of these numbers? That is 2, because 2 has occurred more number of times. Alright. But mode is robust, mean is not robust. Let's explore these things with an example. Let's flip to Google Colab for the practical session. First let's start with Pandas library. Import Pandas as PD and you need to connect your Google Drive with Google Colab with this dataset. I have given the link in the description box. We can download the dataset. And using a variable and inside the Pandas library I'm using read_csv function to read my dataset. I'm going to run this cell and now I'm going to display the top 5 records from my dataset. So these are all the student names, marks, gender, and this is their favorite subject. Now I want to find the mode for subjects, which means that I want to find the subject which has appeared here maximum number of times. So mode equal to a data frame. So within that I have given subject, the column name and mode function I'm going to use. So run the print mode. Chemistry is the subject which occurred maximum number of times in this data set. Okay, so now let's calculate the mean using the overall marks. I'm gonna have this column name here. So that is, calculating mean and mode is very simple. You just want to mention a variable and pass your data frame and call the function, respective function, mean or mode. That's it. So here I'm gonna find a mean for this, and let's print this. Print mean. So the mean is 68.21. Alright, now let's find the mode for the marks and run the cell and print mode. So 88 is the mark which is appearing more number of times. Now this mean and mode seems to be fine, right? So 88 is the maximum number of times which is occurring, and 68 is the average. Okay. Now I'm gonna have another data set here, run, and displaying the last 5 records using tail function. You see that this student mark is something like more than 100, right? So now let's calculate the mean, and I'm going to print, here it is, I'm going to print this. You see that it is showing 166.54, but the student maximum mark is 100, which means that mean is not robust. And still I'm going to find mode for the same data set, this data set. Let's see what happens. And I'm going to print this. Still it is showing the same value, 88. So this is what I said, that mode is robust and mean is not robust. Hope you like this video. Try this one and let me know in the comment section. Thank you.